Like when the channeling started, I was like sleeping in the side room. Press. What do you mean by like? No. That was because of your sesame allergy, was it?
Like, that's right. I think there were sesame seeds like in the lunch they served that day. Wow, she must really hate hamburgers.
Like, I ordered a bag of sesame seeds, and like I think there were like sesame seeds in it. So I like was allergic to sesame seeds. They should have like known that I was like allergic to sesame seeds when I like ordered my sesame seeds.
I had this like premonition that it was going to be like totally a Seedy day.
Ah, Seedy day! I don't even get what that. I don't really get what Seedy day means.
Yes, indeed.
I see. Am I the only one who missed the boat here? Anyway, so you're taking a nap, which I do every day. Did something happen while you're sleeping? Like a little later, someone came into the room like really suddenly. You know, I bought a jar of cashews. On the back it says allergy warning contains nuts. That made me think of that exact moment. I bought a bag of nuts, but there were nuts in it, and I was allergic to nuts.
That's nuts, man.
That's so nuts! Ah!
Can you stop with the high-fiving?
That was dramatic, right there. So dramatic that someone decided to fall on the floor. I don't know who that someone is.
Do you know the time? She checked her watch. It's about 10:30 right now. Thanks.
Like maybe a little before 11 a.m., something like that.
Oh,
I think.
I said like 10:30. 11 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah, like my stomach is totally ready for like food.
Music stops.
I know! I think you understood me. I'm asking what time it is now. Oh, I made that joke. I meant what time was it when that someone came into your room?
Oh, so like that's what you meant? Like you should have been more like clear about it.
I want to eat sesame seeds with her for lunch.
Sorry, my bad.
No, it's okay. Like it's really.
That's it! Why'd you stop mid-sentence?
Did I? So like, what was I talking about again?
Never mind.
When it's about this person who entered the side room.
There's no whipping during that. I was like, OMG, totally my sis.
She doesn't whip like this.
Yeah, she does. She whipped Lana all the time. And Gumshoe.
Yeah, well, she doesn't like a lot of it. No one does.
And she whipped Gumshoe.
Well, yeah, no one likes gumshoe.
I like Gumshoe. Gumshoe's my homie. He's my ramen bro. Are you absolutely sure?
I guess.
You guess?
Yeah.
Was it or was it not your sister who entered?
Like, I don't know. I mean, like, I totally don't know your sister and all, Mr. Smith.
What?
First off, my name's not Miss Smith. Second, I'm an only child. The more of that, she managed to mess up a question with her answer.
Interesting.
Well, Mr. Wright, the defense rests.
Well, that was a colossal waste of time. Now then, witness, how did you feel when you saw Miss Mimi Miney,
Yeah. So that's kind of nice. Yeah, we know a little bit more about Felix's backstory. He's an only child.
Yeah.
I like had seen it so long. I was like happy in like a sad way. Oh, that.
What does that even mean?
What? Oh, you were happy in a sad way?
Like, yeah, like, I mean, it was like my sister.
But wouldn't most people react here with surprise at seeing a dead loved one alive again?
But like, maybe if I was, like, someone who didn't know about it, about like the cult, but I like know all about the Korean channeling technique. The point here is the witness immediately recognized that it was her quote-unquote sister.
Freaking sister.
Yeah, like what she said.
Should I drop a line of questioning? Quite fair. So you really didn't think anything strange of the whole encounter?
No. Like, there wasn't any reason for me to, like, think anything was quote-unquote strange.
But... Ow!
Don't keep badgering her.
Body badgering!
It's been a while.
Yeah. You know the phrase, objection? Could you try using that once in a while?
He uses it pretty often.
Mr. Wright! This question of why the witness fell with our sister. Is it really that important? Oh, it's nothing. It is very important! It is very important! Although I haven't quite figured out what it is yet. But I've gotta bluff it for now and make it seem like I know what I'm talking about! That's basically how you play the game. Just act like you know what you're talking about. Alright! Mr. Wright. Miss Meaning, please amend your testimony.
Why hasn't she whipped him
Like,
with the judge?
okay. I'm, like, totally cool with that.
Okay, it's a new phrase you said. Repeat this.
I wasn't, like, scared at all. And, like, her costume looked totally, like, normal.
Wait a minute. Her costume was not, like, totally normal. Her costume was, like, covered in blood.
Like, totally bloody.
How normal is that? Unless on certain times of the month. I didn't just go for that. You think that sounds obvious enough, isn't it?
Yeah. But
Objection! That was a very well spun lie, Miss Eenie.
The spider who spins.
Oh! Speaking of which, you know that weird little thing on her chest?
Mm-hmm.
It's a Hindu symbol that means relaxation.
Okay.
Ah,
So it's
she's
Hindu.
So, like, relaxed always.
Look at her face. She always looks so relaxed. Cause I asked you at one time because I was editing the episode and I asked you like, "Is that a kanji?" You're like, "None that I know of."
Yeah.
So after I was editing that, when I went like, "You know what? I just remembered that, so I'm gonna Google it real quick." And it means like it's like Hindu that means like relaxation or peace or something.
What are you babbling about this time, Mr. Wright?
It's well constructed, but that's all it is. That's what Mia said.
Stealing my lines now. Are we finished?
Miss Meaty! May I remind you of what you said? The next case is like Mia suing me for copyright infringement.
Yeah, I'm really surprised. I don't know where this game's going next.
You said that there was nothing strange about your sister's appearance.
Yeah. And
But I really don't think so at all. I don't really think you thought that at all. Take a look at this picture. Wait, so would the picture have worked too? I don't know. This is a picture of the sister you met. I wouldn't even... the sister. Sister. Anyway, I would think that even you would be surprised by someone like that appear before you. I mean, look at the amount of cleavage on her.
blood spray.
Oh, it's not no cleavage, but okay.
Why did she say it?
Miss Meaty! Why did you not notice? Why not include the blood you saw in your testimony? If you're really testifying and not lying, you would have noticed that right at the bat. Our hat's made of a pastry. Order! Miss Meaty, what does your hat taste like? Also, what's the meaning of this?
I want to split it with her.
Miss Meaty?
I'm thinking. Don't interrupt
Whoa,
me.
she looked angry for a second. That is!
And
The
what are
judge
you
is
stabbing
like
at?
so fucking sick this time.
And what are you stammering about, Your Honor?
Well,
That witness, her personality did complete 180 there.
just like Microsoft did with the Xbox One! Ah! Lots of people do that when they get on the stand, though! Mia's not abused.
First of all, calm yourself down, witness. Like, I'm sorry. I like didn't mean to snap. Now, hurry up with the testimony.
I'm not sure if I mentioned it before, but she does a little arm grabby thing that Von Karma did.
Yeah.
Well, Von Karma had a bullet. I don't think she has a bullet in her arm though.
Maybe
No,
she
it's
does.
a habit.
Yeah, maybe she probably saw her
picked
dad.
it up from him.
Yeah,
Daddy,
I think
why
so.
are
Yeah.
you doing that?
Oh,
This is fun.
yeah, that's what the cool kids in Germany do now. Okay, and I feel cool now. Yes, you do feel cool. I had to give him an Arnold Schwarzenegger voice.
Yes, you do feel cool. You feel cool. California.
Somebody made a comic about Phoenix Wright. About how they try to make this seem like it's America, but even though it's totally Japan.
Mm-hmm.
So it was him in a kimono, going to Maya, going and holding a piece of sushi out. Eat your cheeseburger, Maya. It's funny. Anyway, if you please. The judge still is a little shaken up. A lot of help he's gonna be. Witness testimony after the murder, part 2.
Part 2.
Like, the side room was, like, kind of dark, you know?
No, it wasn't.
So, like, the costume was, like, purple, right? The blood was totally blended right in. And I like, persuaded my sister it wasn't, like, right to do something like that. And then, like, I totally, I took my sister to the channeling chainer.
Killing is bad, okay?
Killing is like bad.
Okay, I see your point now. Yes, now I see. Killing is bad. And you have given us a clear reason for why you didn't notice the blood.
You think? Like, thanks, Gramps.
You think?
Are you satisfied, Mr. Wright? Nope. Alright, I guess not. Very well, you can question witness now. Okay, go ahead. You have to be rude. Fucking God, jeez. Christ. Anyway, like the side room is like kind of dark, you know. Hold on, what we got? So like the costume is like purple, right? The blood totally blended right in. And I like persuaded my sister like it wasn't right to do something like that. And then like it took my sister to a channel chamber. No good. Can't find anything wrong.
Phoenix, the judge believes this testimony. If you don't find some sort of hitch in her statement,
He'll end the trial. I know.
we have to give it another shot. It doesn't matter how many times we listen. We can't give up.
Okay, so I was gonna have pressing things then. Okay. Okay. Hold it. Really? Because I thought it was pretty bright inside that room.
Objection! Don't push your subjective opinions down this court.
It's the sun. How is it
Sun's
subjective?
dark according to her because she's a bat.
How is it subjective that the sun gives off light?
Oh, you finally realized the accent is giving her. Like, that's right.
The sun is bright. It's a daytime. It's like 11. It's like early in the morning. The sun's out.
She never did answer your question though at that time.
Oh, she never did yet. Excuse me. But how is my statement any more subjective than Miss Meany's?
You are such a hopeless cause, witness. You may feel free to ignore this, trite little man. Like, okay.
Can't breathe. Let me out of here.
He needs to man up and say, wait, excuse me. I asked you a question. That's what he needs to do.
You... I'll say this. That's a different lawyer. That's not Phoenix, right?
Yeah, I know, right?
He's like the wimpy. He's like, he's a little lawyer that could. You didn't see the blood?
Maybe.
Like, yeah. Brave little toaster.
But, the brave little lawyer. But she must have had the gun with her at the time as well.
That's,
Is it
Are you going to tell me next that you didn't notice the gun either?
I, like, totally didn't. All I was looking at was, like, her face. Oh, you know what? I actually want to see that. I want to see the brave little toaster as a lawyer.
Oh, he said, judge, look at the picture. Her face, right?
continue.
I presume that killing's not right. No. Hold it. And what was your sister, Miss Meanie, like at that time?
Well, she was like totally flipped out because she just shot Dr. Gray.
Flipped out. What do I do? What do I do, man? I gotta get out of here! I'm a ghost and all and shit.
But I
Ghost and shit.
But I think like she knew. She like said she did something really bad, and like she said she wanted to go with me to like apologize to Miss Morgan.
Did Mimi's spirit really say all that to you?
Like
no.
yeah.
She said no.
Interesting. Hold it. Is there calm at the time?
Like I guess so. I guess maybe like taking her revenge on Dr. Gray like made her feel a lot better. I like to feel a lot better too. Mr. B is right, the sooner the better.
That's with their whip at the ready.
And like Miss Morgan was the only one in the challenging chamber, you know?
May I ask you one more thing, Miss Meanie?
Like, sure.
Was there anything you found strange, unusual, or just out of place? Do you ever feel not so fresh?
Something out of place, huh? Like, what do you mean?
When you when you were in the side room, were going to the scene of the crime, arrived at the scene of the crime. Let me say going to the scene of the crime. I have an idea of this. I'm talking about when you were going to the challenge chamber, of course.
Like, no, nothing strange.
She answered rather quickly. Now what? Press harder. Think harder! I know you can remember something!
Comes the whip.
I, like, totally can't.
Slam. That's not good enough! You have to explain yourself clearly to this court! What the hell is your problem all of a sudden? Do you think, Mr. Wright, that whether or not there was something odd in the way the challenge chamber is all that important? I guess it's very important. I asked because it is very important. I love for you.
That makes you not right. Normally when you see that face.
Yeah, I asked because it is very important. Not that I know where I'm going with this. Very well. Miss Meanie, if you will, please include a statement in your testimony.
Like, I don't get why, but okay.
Okay, what's the statement say? Alright, the new one.
I didn't see anyone on the way to like
Somebody
the challenge
impressive.
chamber.
Oh, sure. Hon. You didn't see anyone? Are you sure? There's someone who should have been in the hallway, winding way, who was supposed to be there. You didn't see anyone? Pearl was playing there at the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
They were playing. She was playing with her ball at the time, right? Well,
Wow!
yeah, on the way to the challenge chamber. That means the winding way, right? That means on the way.
On the way.
So they said Pearl was playing during the ceremony, right?
Yeah.
So that means if her statement is true, she should have seen Pearl, right?
Mm-hmm.
So go with that.
Sure.
Sure.